Yes, my people. Today welcome to our channel. Welcome on YouTube. Welcome on Facebook, my people. How are they? I greet you according to our time, depending on where you dey watch me from. I say thank you. I supposed to don't come this live stream since, but one or two things. This my place. Once rain dey fall like this, the network dey worry well well. So I just have to. Since yesterday, rain dey fall, so I have to. I have to just dey wait, they see how the weather will be. So I just have to come to live stream now. So if you are joining me, thank you. Today's topic when I want to discuss now about this OPM pastor, what they call Apostle Chibozo. And I know say the man don dey trend since follow the happy boy saga and different kind of thing. And the latest wey be say dey happen, and I know say we be blogger when things dey happen like that. It's always good. Guys, when I like this video, share this video. Help me share this video so that it will circulate. It's always good to it's always good for somebody to really hear their own opinion because Apostle Chibuzo na person when he be say na one of the men of God wey be say I admire so much in this Nigeria, in the sense that the man dey try. I no fit tell una lie, wetin this man dey do, most of the pastors for Nigeria they no fit do am. But being that this our country na one kind, in fact, sometimes you see to help poor man, na very difficult thing to do. Na see people wey be say dem poor, especially those kind poverty when e be say some people their mentality dey too poor. If you dey think right, dem go dey think left. Their way of the way dem dey do things. So when I open this thing, I see one title when they write OPM pastor has ordered late Deborah Samuel family to leave the apartment. When I come dey read the whole thing, they go now I come see say the thing wey really happen no be the way we say dem take write am. Una forget this title one I dey see. No be wetin happen be that. The thing when e dey there be say this late Deborah parents, una know wetin happen to their daughter, everything. At the end of the day, OPM pastor just want to help the family, finally relocate them, come Port Harcourt from where they for Niger State, give them house, according to report, 14 flats, give the man car, open restaurant for the woman. I think the man don't do enough for them. So everybody was so happy when this man did this thing. People say, child, God will bless this apostle, God will bless him, God will bless him. So that's all my people. No being after this happy boy saga, when we say this Chicken Republic boys, so we say the ungrateful woman be the when they send go Cyprus to go school. They reach there, they too say to go school for abroad, that to take fish, drink garri. They no know say to go school for abroad, not be my mind. At the end of the day, they misbehave. At the end of the day, they want to tarnish apostle image. So now, when I just there, and when I see that gist there, I just vex. I say, I beg. Wetin be all this one? I no fit talk about this one because as far as I'm concerned, all these boys they be ungrateful human beings. How can somebody send you go abroad, put you for school, finish? You no fit just meet up to expectation as for somebody wey be say dem get scholarship. The next thing na to come dey accuse the man of God say he dey use destiny, like say una get destiny. If dem get destiny, whether na for Chicken Republic destiny, na the man of God know. I mean, human being the way dem dey reason. All these poor people wey be say una dey see, wey be say dey waka for street, no be all of them not be all of them na wan comot for that poverty. Some of them they want to remain inside that poverty. Some kind people wey be say dem dey stay Ajegule, that life of Ajebule don't master them. Anything when we say you want to do to remove them from that place, and you say you're on your own. Guys, when I like this video, share this video. You are just on your own. Because they go rob you and they go turn you to another thing. I don't experience all these kind of things. I don't experience that. So this man wey be say una dey see so, this apostle Chibuzo, somebody na carry the matter come of Deborah family. Say Deborah family, they say the car wey the man buy for them e no good. Person wey be say your children dey go free school, your children dey go free school, then give your wife open restaurant for your wife, then give you car. The man no just fit meet to expectation. Now, wetin dem dey expect na make apostle dey spoon feed them. They say apostle don buy 3 bags of rice go give them. 3 bags of rice don buy go give them, buy things carry go give them. So grown up man like this now, they go dey spoon feed am. I no understand. Because according to reports, they say the house where they say that 14 flats, they say it was not ready. Apostle go rent house for them, make dem dey. Wetin cause this whole legality be say house rent don expire. But another thing wey be say I dey look into this matter be say, why e be say guys, wanna help me share this video, why e be say apostle no renovate inside that 14 flats? If I just renovate those flat, one of the flats for them, make dem stay instead of to go rent a place for them. Now wetin I just feel be that, because now this whole thing na cause real wahala. According to reports, wetin they write for inside the paper, they say Media Outlet Foundation for Investigative Journalists, FIJ, has shared OPM Pastor Chibuzo's reaction to the explosive interview the late Deborah Samuel family granted to them. So, contrary to the claim that they were offered a free apartment by the apostle, Deborah parents said the reverse is the case, as the landlord has informed them about the next payment or quit the house. Late Deborah father, Emmanuel Gaba, also revealed he was given a fairly used vehicle, which he was using for taxi service before developed Ford and pack up. So the car obviously they give the man a pack am up. In a recent development, the media outlet reported that the cleric, during his recent sermon, singled out Deborah's father in the church to show his displeasure over the interview. According to FIG, the pastor wanted to know who got them an interpreter, as he knew the family could only speak Hausa. A source told FIG, the interview we gave, it has caused serious problem at OPM yesterday, Sunday, June 18. He, Chinyere, called him inside the congregation, and said that he heard everything. Who interpreted it? Who interpreted that interview? He asked him. Gaba didn't know the person, so he told him that he didn't know the person. He didn't know the person. It seemed you brought the interpreter from your company, he told OPM. The source went on to reveal that the pastor has moved the family into mini estates the church gave them, adding that they also bought 3 bags of rice for them and gave them 20K cash. That's 20,000 cash. The pastor has bought 3 bags of rice. Don't give them the 3 bags of rice. Chinyere told Deborah's family to leave their current abode and ordered that they move to the mini estate the church gave to them. Source na said. So when I see, according to reports, Deborah family in response said They did nothing to rubbish the apostle image and are grateful for his kind gesture, but could not lie about their present condition. Hmm. So, my people, now wetin dey there be that. So, if una look this whole thing very well, for me, sometimes it's always good say if you want to help people, make you help them from very far distance. Now the truth be that. Because from wetin we dey see now, with all this help wey be say they help this family, give them house, give them give them accommodation, open restaurant for this woman, the children that they go free school. Abeg, now which kind help na these people want give for this life? Abi are they expecting that the man of God will continue to dey spoon feed them? Me, I don't understand because una see e get some kind help wey person go want to help person. E go be like say you dey encourage laziness. E go be like say you dey encourage laziness. E just be like some of all these women wey be say dem marry. No be say as a wife you no go help your husband o. But some of all these men, some of them, when they see a hardworking wife, whether they go come lazy, I don't know. Some of them they go come lazy, they no go fit come do anything. Now the woman na go come dey pay children school fees. Now because why they so say this thing be say dey happen to my cousin. My cousin na very hardworking lady. He come marry this man. As he married this man was doing fine. No, he was having his own shop, doing fine. Immediately, his wife was doing very, very well. Those some women, they are very, very industrious. Now help the woman say make he help him. Come assist this woman, man, pay children's school fees and the rest. Before you know, this man no come any day like now he go in own shop because he don't see Jackie wife. As I dey tell una now, na the wife na dey pay children's school fees, na dey do everything. The man come lazy like dodo. Some people when you won't help them like this, whether the help now will come turn them to lazy people, I don't know. How can you tell me say man when he be say he get children where they go free school, they open restaurant for the wife. He cannot just hustle. Person must bring bag of rice to come and feed you. Okay, these 3 bag of rice I no go finish. Me, I don't believe in giving somebody a fish not to teach the person how to catch fish. And you can't expect the man of God to continue to feed you. Now the man of God not remove them for that house where we say that you don't carry them go another place. This thing where we say this man of God they do so now very good something. And na something when be say if una want to una go because of this thing where we say this happy boys then do now, they will want to spoil the chances of other people where we say the man will get the mind to help. Because this Nigeria, not only on a night sabi interpret something, they will start to interpret something to be another thing. Not only poor man destiny that they use. You go see poor man go say that they use their destiny, Una get destiny. Which destiny una get? Like the Chicken Republic, Happy Boys. Which destiny na those people get abeg? Person when he say he there for this thing, they do security, they open gates. They can't give a good life. You can't say na their destiny that they use. The destiny you know how to use the destiny. Now you there for where they open gates for Chicken Republic. Sometimes I don't know whether to help some kind people but one thing when be say I know be say, one thing when be say I dey pray God be say, make people when be say they want to they do good, make them continue to they do good. Because if you follow the way people they do, if you follow the way human being the reason. Now, some one of my family friend, they buy motor, Give this poor man and a wife buy motor give them say okay una take dey do transport. The man no fit dey meet up at all, you know, any day be say he go drive finish come back. Dat day na him and him wife dem go cook better food dem go eat. Dem no go remember to remit the person wey dey buy motor for dem. Na so one morning when e be say when dem don hold the man, hold the man, hold the man, the man come wake up one morning come say make e go. The person wey e be say e give motor house, as e reach, whether na the fear of as the oga dey come, na im the man come, whether na fall unconscious abi na wetin, the man come carry the man rush go hospital, treat am finish everything. Na im the man kukuma carry im motor from there. Now dem come go dey judge the man wey be say e do good for dem. When e be say e give dem motor say because the man no get work, say the person wey e buy car give dem say na blood money. That is why dem no fit dey meet up. Say na blood money. Person wey e be say any day like na im go drive the car. Dem go must give excuse, poor man must give excuse for everything. If you want to help some of them now, you don enter one chance be that. That is how they reason. So these days, the way if your spirit leads you to help, you help. If your spirit leads you to help person, you help. If your spirit no lead you, that is why if you want to help person, pray very well. Pray very well, pray about it very well, so that somebody no go just put you for problem, or in the name of, or in the name of, or in the name of, I dey help person. You have to pray because e get some kind help wey be say you go help people, you go come be like say na problem na you bring to yourself. Na im be this one so. How can somebody relocate a whole full family, give them everything when e be say dem go fit take stand, still dem dey complain say dem dey die of hunger, wetin happen? Wetin happen? So a lot of people, like wetin some kind people dey talk, some people say the man of God suppose to not even relocate them. If for even help them for leave them for that place where be say dem dey, maybe send them something, help them with whatever you want to help them, because e come be like say na im responsibility now to feed the man, im wife and im children. At least person wey be say dem don help, wey be say e don stay for a place for a year, e suppose to don acclimatize with the whole place and everything. So though from wetin the interview wey dem grant say they were not really living well because of things were not good, was not really working for them because of the car wey be say dem give the man, say e dey grounded because the engine was not good, something like that. So how una see this whole thing? Because me, I don't know why somebody would want to bring down the man of God name. All of them start to be, I mean, sometimes to help people, one just have to pray. That be the conclusion of this matter when we say I won't talk. One just have to pray before you go. Just wake up, say, I want to help somebody. Pray about it. Because some kind help will put person for trouble. Go put person for trouble. See the way all these Chicken Republic boys and maybe they talk. Boys the way we say it not relate to the man of God, they not relate. What we say they even relate. The man just pick them, send them go school. They reach, we hear say there's some, they know they really enter class, sir. They know they enter class. Nothing. My people know now this one I just make I just carry on touchlight because I never really get chance to upload video for Facebook. But by tomorrow, by the grace of God, I will come up with my normal videos. So in case you never follow us for our Facebook page, follow us. If you're there for YouTube, If you dey for Facebook, in case you never subscribe to our YouTube channel, MAUREEN'S, try make you subscribe. So my people, na the thing wey e dey there. But before I go sef, make I even read some reaction, the way some people react about this whole thing. Somebody say, what best? Bible say what the left hand give the right hand must not. But today pastor will help that what they will that is what they will use as a sermon. That's not what Christ tell us as a Christian. Somebody say your left and your right don't have to eat alone. Okay, I don't know. Some of all these they are right on better sleep. Another person say, another person say, the pastor has to concentrate on helping members of his church. Avoid taking up too much financial responsibility. Somebody say perfectly said. Una no go blame the man of God. He get the heart of giving. Una dey see am so. He has the heart of giving. That is why. Somebody say 100%. I know be member, but I agree with this one. Some people are born lazy, very, very lazy, honestly. Another person say a pastor bought fairly car for you and you couldn't continue where from there. You wanted him to continue feeding you, repairing your car, and also buying fuel for you. You are an ungrateful person. Haba, I don't understand. Somebody say your children were not in school before you people came to River State, and you refused to take scholarship for him in Benin Republic just to. Okay, your children were not in school before you people came to River State, and you refused to take scholarship for him in Benin Republic just to discredit the man of God. Another person say, now wow, the man is just lazy. Paying your children's school fees alone is more than enough in this present day Nigeria. We women are working hard, talk less of a man. I so I say I beg, he lifted you from nothing, continue from there. Me as I dey here, since most of una wey be so na my followers, una know say I lost my husband 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Since that 2 years ago, I've been alone. I've been the one taking my children. Funny enough, be say the children just they finish secondary school, want to enter university. Now this death came. So three children the same time for university because I born them yearly, this year, next year, just the three of them the same time. My son university, my daughter university. The last one don't write jam, don't even pass. They write that they write WAEC. So three children for university. No, another no one man never give me 1 naira. Never call anybody say come and help me or hey my children no I need food. No. So why would somebody when they help so that they're paying children school fees, give a car to drive, open restaurant for the wife? What do una still want from the man of God? I beg. What do una want? So when you have a responsibility, no matter the matter, you must take care of your responsibility. You must figure out how you go take care of this thing. No, just they put up because the mistake where most people they make for this life now, a situation whereby you go dey put hope for man. You Bible say woe unto you that put your trust in man. You go put your hope for one man, say this man go give me money or I get one brother. See, the way my papa take train us, my papa take train us. You must be in the if you like get brother wey na billionaire, go and look for your own money o. So that mentality of my brother dey abroad, I get one sister, some of them una go fold hand, fold leg, still fit say, brother, give me abeg, I never fit pay school fees for my children. Na you born children, na you go take care of your children by yourself. Once you have that in mind, say you go must sit up, you go must sit up. Which one be all this one wey be say people go just dey expect another person to perform magic for their life. You no fit help yourself. Person help you, grateful, you come dey ungrateful. What kind of life is that? When this thing happen to me, I say, God, how will I take care of these children? When I was praying one night, God told me that the day you start looking unto human being, na that day I go leave you. Na that day I go leave you as a widow. And since that day when I make up my mind, say I will not call anybody for help. I will not be rather. I can't get that kind of mentality. Say me, when this I be widow. Na me go help people. Na me go buy things. I no dey for because the way that they look widows for Nigeria, they say they go use pity eye dey look you. Once they don see widow, go buy a bag of rice, and they know, hey, so everybody will now be looking at you like, so long as say you no get husband again, you must need help. Some people say they go, in fact, I no go pray for my enemy to for anything to happen to their husband because it's not a good experience. Until you as a woman, you have to sit and reason, say, this thing you're your own, nobody saying you. You have to be up and doing. Be up and doing because this Nigeria, nobody saying you, nobody saying you are just on your own. And when you know that you are with God, you will just depend on God for everything. And you see this our God where we dey serve. He can never, once you put your hope for him, he can never leave you. He can never leave you. He can never leave you because I just try to see what I can do because very soon this is my platform. Maybe every Saturday I will use it to really encourage most of all these widows. Maybe they will come up with something that will help them and encourage them because we will not talk how they go, how things was, how life be. Because some people will be saying they never experience this, they don't understand. I will let them know the life of a widow, waiting average widow for Nigeria they face. Because it's already 2 years and I know how the whole thing be. So why can they say this thing? Say if somebody like me, that I'm a widow, I never receive help from one person say, come give me a bag of rice. I no get one boyfriend wey be say I go come call one rather one thing with this Nigeria where we dey see for this country be say if you are not careful sef, they will come into your life and destroy you. I remove the small glory wey be say God because as a widow you have this there's this covering wey be say you have because Bible don already talk and say God is your husband. That promise wey be say God don already promise you say he's your husband, definitely anything wey be say you as a widow you cry give God, he will surely have mercy on you and he will answer you. So the thing wey be say I don enjoy during this widowhood na be say speedy answer to my prayer. Whatever I ask God, God will just answer me. So why will you not use why will you not want to allow something else to rob you of this coverage when you say you get divine coverage from above? It's from above. So I no see reason why they say somebody will say man wey be say something happen to you, they relocate you, give you free house, give you car. Can't you hustle? After 1 year, you still get the mind, they talk say, on a living condition, no good though. Now they don't carry 3 bags of rice. Give hefty man. Didn't okay. 3 bags of rice. They don't carry a give you. The bag of rice will finish. I hate people that are lazy. I hate people that are not thinking. You know, go reason. You know, go think. Apart from that car, without that car, the man did not get anything when we say they do. Eh? He said, my only issue with OPM pastor is that he should always state it clear when helping people. For instance, OPM pastor would have told Deborah parent that they will live in that house only for, I don't know, maybe only for so period. But wetin me I dey see they try to talk be say, I know say the man, if I'm not making mistake, because I read am that time, I know say the man, the OPM, I know say he give them 14 flats, which everybody see the document, everything. But how come he can't go rent house for them? When I dey read the story, I dey try to put one and one. They say the house, that 14 flat, e never ready like that. So they have to rent a place. So, okay, if they don't rent a place or the place don't expire, instead of renting a place, so why not renovate one of those flats, make dem park go there? Make dem park go there because this whole thing, as far as I'm concerned, for the fact say OPM pastor don relocate dem comot for that Niger state, put the children dem dey go free school. You know wetin e mean by to pay school fees for this Nigeria? You know wetin e mean by to pay school fees? School fees for Nigeria. Maybe your children dey go private school. So good private school for Nigeria now na from 250,000, 300,000. That is good school. Maybe like all this Catholic school, Anglican school. Now from their school fees now from 200, 300,000. Yeah? You know what? Maybe some picking where they bought in school. Like my last child, when he won't write for a I pay almost, I just want to remain from 500,000. You understand? Just small thing I come up for 500,000, including boarding fee, everything. So for you to get, I think the man has 6 children, and all those children that they go free school. Ha! I beg. The pastor over try, they worry the pastor. Then they can't give you car join. The wife will say they open restaurant, and I know if you tell una like that, the restaurant will say they go open for that kind of environment. It go move because that place na church environment. Na church environment. So for me, I just feel say, some people they just feel that na their right because they help them. The person will continue to help them. You get as e be. My people, I beg. Na here I wan stop. Time don go, I go sleep. Tomorrow I will get time take do video. Anyway, on Saturday, maybe around that kind 12 o'clock, I would like to do live stream, and that live stream go be concerning single mothers, widows, just to encourage people. If, for example, say maybe something happened to you, don't give up, just continue living your life. And by the grace of God, so long as say you have God, God will continue to be helping you. You don't need to, because me, because of saying my phone number there for my profile, I call the see some kind message. I know the answer. If I open my listing show na message, I go laugh time. Somebody, fine lady, I no answer. So if I no answer, no verse, because I know they answer all those kind of message. I know they answer those kind of message. So if you send me those kind, the reason why I put my phone number for there now, strictly on business. Maybe you get any important thing where you want me to talk, you want me to come and talk about it on my channel, I will do it. Then you want to do any business, for strictly on business. Maybe, hi, beautiful lady, are you married? Are you not married? I'm not the fine boyfriend. So no call send me that kind of message. Why are they do this thing? Say somebody send me message whether I did before yesterday. I know answer and I say you know send me at the answer at the see such message, but he has a pure heart. I know they answer those kind of messages. So not just bother yourself to come they ask me all those kind of questions. So now so e just be my people. I go dey bring more gist for una. Sorry, I no fit bring gist today. I no fit just bring gist today because I was busy. I have to go and drop my pikin school today. So it just take a lot of my time. So my people, now have a nice day. Bye.